Ronaldo given compassionate leave by the coach and going with the blessing of the Federation President following the arrival of his new twins. Osorio's men, yes, fallible defensively, and they have conceded the first goal in each game of the tournament, but their fight is not in question. So the rain clearing above the Spartak Stadium a little bit. Moreno and co busy early on here and very nearly going behind Portugal's speed of thought. Leon well forward. Hernandez. In this game, go and convince me today. They're doing their best. And here's Andre Silva. Taken down. Portugal looking for a penalty. Portugal quite convinced it should be a penalty. And so it is. Fantastic stop by Ochoa. Here come Portugal again. And that's over the top of the crossbar. Really, Nani should be doing better than that. Goal-scoring record himself, and look how much space he has here. Mexico alone. So two chances squandered. First from the spot by Andre Silva. That's the fourth penalty they've missed this week, Portugal. Fine piece of work by Ochoa. And then Nani heads over the top. Not quite for Gelson Martins. Pizzi did well, he's made a good start here. Pizzi, and very nearly opening the scoring. Looking to seize his chance today for Portugal. Starting ahead of Adrian Silva. And really much like Adrian Silva. In by Leu. Good looking ball too. And now there's something to do for the goalkeeper. And it might well have, but very nearly Mexico goal here. Hint of offside about it perhaps in the melee. Raul Marquez closing in on it. And Rio Patricio just about readjusting in time. Did well. Moscow, incidentally. Feature of the time of year, apparently. Nicely worked by Mexico. And it's a fabulous stop by Rui Patricio this time. Hernandez it was with the hit, and he thought it was going in. Vela comes to life. Clean hit by Hernandez. Brilliant from Rui Patricio here. Goes again. And Reyes has got to get out there again. He can't stop the cross from coming in. But the block was... It might reach Moutinho. And now for Portugal, surely. Ochoa's equal to it. The hit came in, and it was a well-hit one by Nelson Semedo. Short by Pizzi. Gelson Martins. Clipped the side netting. Felt he had to go for it. So Mexico get us underway in this. Portugal, of course. Here's Carlos Vela. Tidy from Mexico. Hernandez is offside. Well, Portugal. João Moutinho. Set up to be hit. Andre Silva. Certainly in that bracket also. That's nice from him. And here comes Gelson Martins. Well, that would have been the story of the future for Portuguese football, surely. Danilo with the driving run. Lovely little invention by Andre Silva, and the third young man coming on the scene almost opened the way here. Gelson Martins. Couldn't... Araujo for Mexico. Javi Hernandez. Going around Semedo to the touchline. Went all the way through. And somehow it ended up in the net. And it's Mexico who lead. Hernandez is claiming it. And Portugal have conceded for only the third time in the tournament. Luis Neto. And when he looks up, I don't think he's going to enjoy seeing it again on the big screens. Hernandez to the touchline, squirming away from Semedo, and Rui Patricio didn't get it, and Luis Neto looks at him and says, well, if you don't get it, I've got nothing else I can do here. It hits him and goes in, and it's an own goal. The first they've conceded in the tournament, Portugal, since the great win back by Araujo. Carlos Vela, Herrera goes in, and Rui Patricio comes off his line and is clattered by her. Chelsea Martins, Pizzi waiting for the cutback. What a moment that would have been for him and for Portugal. Well wide too. Portugal look to hit back here. Moutinho, Chelsea Martins, unbelievable stop first time and a help clear second time, and again Ochoa keeps Mexico's goal intact. But he should have scored, surely. And will they ultimately miss Cristiano Ronaldo in that all-important art of goal scoring today, Portugal? Ronaldo's so good in the... A corner. And it's missed again, and this time by Lozano. Hernandez went for it. Vela! He thought it was on its way in. We know that Carlos Vela's capable of doing exactly that. Not sure he caught it as cleanly as he would wish. Vela goes again. Having Hernandez. Rui Patricio levels, etc. Vela full of it today. Yet again it's Quaresma. There's been little service so far. That's better. And it's got in! And Pepe has done it for Portugal. And in terms of timing, what could be better? Only the 5th goal he has ever scored for Portugal, but another of the men for all seasons and all tournaments. And Ochoa's beaten at last. So long Portugal waited for Quaresma to produce a cross. Time and time again it hadn't come in, but this one is perfect, and look at Pepe go for it. Talk about a man for the big occasion. The man of the match in the Euro 2016 final has done it here for Portugal. Into extra time in this 3rd and 4th place playoff at the 2000. Here's Lozano. William Carvalho couldn't get there. Jimenez blocked away by Leon with the corner. Jimenez goes for it. Rui Patricio equal to it. Good work again by Rui Patricio. Eder was an unlikely hero in France a year ago. Eliseo not too far away from doing the same here. Good looking ball in. Gelson Martins goes over, and the referee points to the penalty spot here. But it looks like the referee is not going to make a review. Gelson Martins, and it's the arm of Leon, which was high. It is a penalty. And I think the protests, as we never scored for Portugal. He has now. He's come through the test, and maybe so are Portugal. Fernando Santos turned to him at Euro 2016 because he felt he was a player of temperament, and he has shown his temperament again here. stoppage time leveller and a penalty in extra time, and Portugal have come from behind to lay themselves short at the back. Lozano's got to do some more defending on Quaresma. Ricardo Quaresma gets a corner. Quaresma in the dying seconds of extra time against Croatia. Poland in the quarter-final. After extra time, they won a penalty shootout. Here's a card for Semedo, who's in trouble here. He's off. That's his second yellow. World by the young man will not make any difference. Little tangle with Lozano. The foot is high. And dangerous. Reyes is the defender. He's gone inside him. It's still Quaresma. Deflection. Just takes it onto the roof of the net. Now that was high. And this could be trouble. He's walking straight off. He knows. Jimenez. Soon as the whistle went. And the irony of it, they're good mates at club level. They both play for Benfica in Portugal. Behind again now. And Rui Patricio denies what would have been a splendid leveller. And still they're not finished. Fabian comes. Deflection on it. Lozano gets the first touch ahead of Eliseu. And it's steered the wrong side of the post. They're looking for a penalty, but they're not going to get it. Eliseu is down. Mexico are asking for a review here. Lozano did so well. And from nowhere, it was Moreno getting in goal side of Pepe. What a hit before it by Herrera. And plunging his way to his right, Rui Patricio. Quaresma. Anywhere will do. And finally, it ends, and Portugal have got the better of Mexico in a dramatic third and fourth place playoff at the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup. It looked like they would pay the penalty, but instead, Adrian Silva from the spot